Alexis? Are you alright?
I'm alright, Kev. Just a little stewed. Listen, there's some men coming after me and they don't want to do nothing nice to me. Why don't you go on in the house so they don't get you?
What men? What are you talking about?
I'm in trouble, Kev. Now do as I say and go inside so they don't get you.
Alright, just make yourself at home. If your neighbor gives you any trouble, just let us know, alright? Hello?
Is anybody home? So, they locked you up in the slammer. Do you have a hammer to break out of a slammer?
Hey, freak! You better not be like this all the time.
What are you gonna do? Hit me? Mock me? I'm all skin and bones, Jack. Don't expect me to be afraid of you. Now I'm already dead.
If you were dead, you wouldn't be talking.
That's fair. Let me ask you one last question, Jack.
What's that?
You want to live in a prison?
No. Of course not.
Tell you what, I'll shut up if you agree to this offer. I'll be the brains, and you be the brawn.
Sanchez, come on in!
I hate chain link fence.
Dirty bricks.
Dirty bricks. Pressure washers.
Go long!
Hey Tina, how much longer on those baked beans?
5 more minutes, baby doll.
You ever had Tina's beans?
Can't say that I have.
There's some kinda good. Ha!
Hello, Britt.
How are you?
Pete, good to see you, as always. Working hard, per usual.
So copyright is anything that's like books, newspapers, essays,
English papers.
flamethrowers.
I think copyright has more to do with like people. Like I thought it was, well,
Trademark, I think, is the one with the logos.
right, maybe.
right.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe trademark. There's a people one.
Guard! Hey!
What is the deal with you?
I don't feel so good, boss.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Can you get me a bucket, boss?
Geez, that bad, huh? You have got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding.
Come on. This ain't gonna be pretty.
I think chain link fence is definitely on there. Gargoyles.
Fake shark fins.
Fake shark fins, muffin tins. For
Really
sure.
anything involving quinoa.
Quinoa related. Quinoa related.
The whole quinoa industry, if you will.
I remember there being.
Tom, how's it going in the narcotics division?
Pretty good, Sanchez. Pretty good. You wouldn't believe how many dope slingers are in this town, though.
Well, I think you're doing a really great job, and Leroy needs to come.
Oh, here she goes!
All right, boys, time to step your gullets.
We barely made it out of there. Where do you get a stupid idea like that?
It worked, didn't it? Now come on. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Tina!
Wow, Tina, this is the best thing I've
Me
ever
too.
eaten in my entire life.
Me too.
All right, I'm gonna go check on the apple pie.
Boys, I hope you know that there is a woman.
Hey, Commissioner.
Dan, glad you could make it.
Hey, we got a problem.
They call him Axis Diesel. He's a redneck mercenary and a big one at that. It's a guy you call to make somebody disappear.
Where is he now?
That's our problem. As of 30 minutes ago, both Samuel Grady and Axis Diesel have gone missing. They found one of the security guards strangled to death.
Don't tell me it's what I think it is.
I mean, it looks like it's,
Don't say it!
it might be. Could be.
Come out with it, Dan!
It's a prison break.
All right, everyone listen up! We've had a dadgum prison break. I need everyone at their stations. We will work non-stop until these two felons are found. And if I hear any complaints, I will personally fire you myself and kick you in your John Brown hind parts on the way out. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Now scram!
Hey, Commissioner. I told the wife I'd be home tonight. It's our 14th anniversary. I really need to be there. You know what I mean?
I need to talk to Sanchez. Where is he? Hey Sanchez, come over here.
What is going on?
Two inmates have broken out of prison. Samuel Grady and some big fella named Axis. What's wrong with you? You look a stanky hot mess.
I believe I've had a reaction to Senor Tina's beans.
What do you mean?
Does she use a special ingredient?
You bet. It's a family recipe. She puts a pinch of hibiscus.
Hibiscus?
You allergic or something?
Yes!
That's unfortunate. Nevertheless, I need your help.
What'd you have in mind, Commish?
You know what we're supposed to be doing right now?
No, but I'm sure Sanchez and those guys have got it handled. Have you ever played that game, Chubby Bunny?
Is that the one where you see how many marshmallows you can fit in your mouth? Yes.
Chubby Bunny.
Everybody.
We're going on a manhunt.
Commissioner, you have a visitor. Commissioner, this is Kevin.
Hello, Kevin. I'm the commissioner. This is Dan, Detective Jorge Sanchez.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin has a question for us.
Is that so? All right, Kev, what you got for us?
My older brother, he got arrested yesterday. I'd like to see him if I could. He looks after me and I have nowhere else to go except back to my paws.
Kevin, what's your brother's name?
Axis Diesel.
Now listen carefully, Kevin. Your brother Axis escaped from prison. We're assembling a search party to find him. The bad news is, he's paired up with a very dangerous serial killer. Now I won't lie to you, Kevin. Your brother is dangerous, but he's even more dangerous with his new partner.
You aren't gonna kill him, are you?
Now hold on, Kevin! Our top priority is getting those 2 inmates back in custody.
And speaking of that, Kevin, is there anywhere you may know of that your brother Axis might have gone now that he's out of prison? Like a family member's house or a close friend? Anyone?
Any information you can give us will help this go faster.
Okay, I know where you would go, but you have to take me with you.
Now hold on, Kevin! You just can't come along like it's no big deal. It's too dangerous.
Just hear me out. Axis is my brother. I can convince him to do the right thing.
He's got a point.
All right then, I'm sending 2 of my best men. Sanchez, you and Dan, take our man Kevin for a ride.
Where'd you say this place was? It ain't far. It's my homestead.
I don't care. As long as they got some water. I'm about as dry as a dog bone.
Come on, it's just across the track. Hey there, Pa!
Axis, what the Sam Hill's going on here?
Hey, Pa. How's everything going at the farm?
Son, you better have a darn good reason you're in a prison uniform.
It wasn't anything big, Pa.
You out killing for money again? Axis, I told you to knock it off with all that junk.
I ain't get locked up for that. They got me for public intoxication.
Well, who's your friend? He get locked up for the same thing?
Not quite.
Where's Kevin? Hey, Kev, can you give me a landmark? I know it's a farm, but what's it near?
It's near the railroad, like you're going down towards Water Creek.
All right, I got you. Pull over! What? I said pull over! Is that Richard Brooks?
Well, hey Dan, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, we're actually on a manhunt right now to find Samuel Grady and a big guy named Axis Diesel.
Well, that's intense.
Yeah, that was they broke out of prison.
Well, what's wrong with Jorge?
I'm having the worst allergic reaction of my entire life.
So anyway, what's all this? What are you doing now?
I got a job at Krispy Kreme. You know, something to pay the bills until I get a modeling gig.
Right on, brother.
Can we go? Cause we're running out of time.
Kevin is right. We must go.
Hey, can I go? I just got off work.
Sure, hop in.
And that's when they came to arrest me. Apparently I tried to wrestle somebody's pit bull.
Man, you must have been hammered. Cricket, don't egg him on. Sorry. Axis, come with me. Cricket, you and Cherry go feed the horses. Mr.
Samuel Grady, sir.
Right, Samuel. Stay put, don't go running off.
Oh, Captain, my captain, I pledge myself to your teachings. Hey, y'all wouldn't happen to have any chalk lying around, would you?
No, sir. Your mama was a good woman.
She was.
Now, your little brother Kevin doesn't have the luxury of remembering your mama, but you do.
And I do too. Now, would your mama want you behaving like this? Killing for money? Drinking yourself to death and getting thrown in prison?
No, sir.
Kevin, what do you think we should do?
Well, I don't see anyone. Maybe we should just go down there and see if anybody's there.
Alright, I'm gonna go check out the situation first.
Let me come with you.
Actually, stay in here for now. I know Axis ain't gonna hurt you, but I don't want you going anywhere near Samuel Grady.
He's right. That guy is nuts.
And besides, you guys can look after Jorge. Keep a lookout, boys.
I do not like this. Estoy enfermo como un perro sudoroso.
What you doing?
You are a child, and you are an employee of Dunkin' Donuts.
It's Krispy Kreme.
I'm calling the commissioner for backup. Hello, Daniel. You see, I reckon since you aren't going to be on this earth much longer, it'd be polite of me to leave you a little parting gift. You see, there's something you got to understand about me. My mother, she was an addict. My daddy, he was her supplier. But see, she was hooked on more than just the life that he was living. She was hooked on him. She was hooked on what he did. He was hard-headed, he was vain, he was rich. She loved every minute of it, yes she did. But one day, Daddy took a few bullets to the chest. Boom, 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 boom! And Mommy was left to choose between supporting her habit and precious little Samuel. And guess which one she picked? I bounced around from foster home to foster home. And nobody want the black sheep redneck like to play with chalk. But I turned out all right. I turned out all right. And I love what I do, Daniel. Boy, howdy do I love it! Grady got you again.
I know a secret route. Follow me.
Axis, the bottom line is you gotta take care of your brother. You're supposed to be the man of the house. The only reason I let him live with you is because I trusted your judgment. And now I'm starting to wonder if I made a mistake.
I'm sorry, Pa. Maybe you could let me work on the farm. Kevin could move back, just like old times.
Son, you know I love you. And
Oh, wait!
he one of ours?
Yes, he's a good guy.
He don't look like one of ours. Where are you from? Tijuana?
Leroy, Mississippi.
My mistake, partner. I'm Dud Diesel.
Detective Jorge Sanchez.
I take it you're looking for me?
You must be Axis Diesel.
I am. Now, I know I made mistakes and broke the law, but we got a murderer right up the hill, and I've got the means to help you take him out. Let me help you.
That was Sherry.
Dad! Who done this? 'Twas I, said the worm.
Grady, you better cut this out right now!
Nah, You do as I say, or little Richard gets the whip.
I'm Richard. He's Kevin.
Shut up!
Grady, drop the gun.
You're a doggone pesky buzzard.
Now, you do as I say.
What do you want, Grady?
1 year ago, me and Mr. Jorge Sanchez wrestled in the mud, had us a little dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. I can see it clear as day. I had my hands around his neck, and old Sanchez was flopping around like a big old sea bass with no water in his gills. And had I held on just a couple more seconds, it would have been lights out. But you know what? I realized something. The real way to kill him was to let him live. Yeah. Let that ego do the rest of the choking, huh? Jorge? Big, bold Sanchez couldn't handle a weasel like me. Instead, he let this slimy weasel wiggle all over him. Till old Sanchez had to tap out.
It don't look like that bothers him no more.
You know what? You're right. I let him live once, but I ain't gonna make that mistake again. Axis, I want you to give Jorge Sanchez the beating of his life. And remember, I got your flesh and blood at gunpoint.
Any second now. Grady, you just wait. Jorge could take this all day. You got it. Come on.
Is that enough? Well, look at you with the ground and pound. Talk about a champion. That was nice. I'm proud of it. One last thing. Give him a shave.
Man, he's going in dry.
Break his neck, Diesel. Fall down. That a boy, Diesel. Well, I got Danny Boy's keys. Let's go. What are you doing?
You killed my pa.
The old man got in the way. Not like he was any good, neither. I feel sorry for the old heifer that married him. You know, your mom. Get up. Well, that was a stupid thing to do.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Can't afford one.
Bless you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shut up.
Sanchez, you look rough. Who did that to you?
It was Senor Diesel.
Why, you redneck piece of...
I told him to do it.
What are you talking about?
Grady had little Kevin at gunpoint. It was an ultimatum. Axis could kill me or lose his brother Kevin.
Man, I bet you put up a heck of a fight.
He didn't. He took every punch and never said a word.
I'll be honest. I wish I could have seen that. Look out! You're like a bug that can't be squashed.
You can flip me on either side, Hungry Jack. I'm golden brown. Either way you looked at it.
Oh, like a pancake.
You'd regret killing me. You see, I know all kinds of things. Anarchy's the only way to live. You see, I'm a prophet of the times.
All right, let's see how you do in the lion's den.
Looky, looky, I got little boy again.
All right, that's enough.
How are you doing, Commissioner?
Listen.
Good evening. We are joined here on the scene by the lead sniper of the Leroy SWAT team, where they have apprehended Samuel Grady. He is completely, without a doubt, dead. Reports say that you guys shot him over 195 times. Why did you do that?
Well, to be honest with you, that's all the bullets we had.
Everyone in the house, I'll call it in.
What is that?
Pepto-Bismol. Thought you might need it. Tina has everything.
Senor Kevin, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I miss my pa, and I hate Axis had to go back to jail. But we did get this 20,000 square foot house from the police department for free.
It is unfortunate about Axis, but the law is the law. Life is strangely beautiful, little Kevin. It is good to learn how to handle surprises in life.
There are two sides to each peso. Some days we are met with a gift. Some days we are met with a tragedy. I miss my colleague Dak. He was a good friend.
It kind of reminds me of Sherry and Cricket's parents. Uncle Dale and Aunt Lorene, they were killed in a mule wrestling competition. Nobody saw it coming.
Had they wrestled a mule before?
Nah, their first time.
Speaking of, is Senorita Sherry doing fine?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I was only just wondering.
Jorge?
Senorita.
You know, I never really got to thank you for what you did for Kevin. It's really brave of you.
You are welcome. Oh.
She likes you.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Get over it. You know you like her too.
You have no idea what you are talking about.
You should tell her that you like her.
Even if I did, hypothetically, I don't know how I would do that.
You don't have to tell her all at once. Just throw some hints here and there.
Like what?
Like right now. Go inside and smile at her. Say goodbye.
Smile at her?
Yeah, it's easy. You've smiled before, haven't you?
Yes, of course I have. I was not born yesterday. Oh, I cannot believe I'm taking advice from a niño.
Just do it.
Dinner's gonna be ready in a couple.
How was that?
We'll work on it.
Chubby bunny, chubby bunny. Chubby bunny, chubby bunny, chubby bunny. Chubby bunny, chubby bunny. Ooh, chubby bunny, chubby bunny, chubby bunny. They don't count. And this is what we're all in now. Chubby bunny, chubby bunny. Sorry,